I get lucky like the lotto. I'ma be the one that knock the meat up at they taco.
Hey everybody, it's Sleazy Ease. You tuning in with Metro Vibes.
My boy Ease.
What's good, bro?
What's the deal? What's the deal, man?
Chilling, man.
Hey, man. Thank you for tapping in with Metro Vibes, man. It's like so cool to meet you finally, bro. I've been listening to you for a couple of years, bro. Since like 2015, and you know it's crazy how things are connecting now. How everything going with you?
Shit, man. I just been working, trying to stay as consistent as possible. Like, I started the year, I dropped in that video called Stay Consistent.
Yeah.
And literally that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I just dropped a bunch of videos and 2 albums. Really not 2 albums, but 2 tapes. And like, really dropping those made me realize I'm about to just go back to dropping singles every week.
Yeah.
So that's really what I'm about to start doing. I'm sitting on a lot of music, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So, before we get like started, tell us about you. Where you from? How you got started, and like what keeps you going as far as this music thing?
Well, like, I born and raised in Duncanville.
Yeah.
So like, spent like the first 18 years of my life in Duncanville, and then started seeing the world after that. What inspired me really was probably like, I just grew up listening to rap mostly, and then like, but really I didn't start listening to rap until I was like probably like 12 or 13.
Yeah.
But before that, I was listening to like rock or like alternative rock, not really rock, but like just whatever like was on the radio.
Yeah.
And then like, I don't know, like my first favorite rappers, it's gonna sound corny, but I guess was like Eminem and like Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah. Wiz Khalifa was that, you know, he was that dude, man, for like, he still is, but he was that dude for a minute. He inspired a lot of people, not just rappers. He inspired me too during that song, bro.
I used to think that like Wiz Khalifa and Mac Miller was like best friends, like, cause they from the same city.
Yeah.
And then like, I guess over time I realized, nah, they not really that cool. I mean, they was cool, but like when I first started listening to music, I thought they was like that.
Yeah.
But
that's
yeah.
crazy. I didn't even know that. I really thought, like, you know, when you said Rosham Records, you know what I'm saying? I thought they was like tight. That's crazy to know.
I mean, but they are cool. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
they not as cool as I thought. Like, I thought
Yeah.
they was gonna be making songs.
Yeah. R.I.P. to Mac, though. R.I.P. to Mac.
He was a big ass inspiration to my music too. Like,
Yeah.
Mac Miller too. Like,
Yeah.
one of my favorite rappers. Like,
Yeah, that's what's up, bro. So what was it like going to Duncanville and growing up in Duncanville?
I would say like between 5th and 9th grade, I was a big outcast in Duncanville. I didn't have a lot of friends, and I had a small group of friends. Like, I always had like 4 or 5 friends. And then like in 9th grade, like everybody, like this calculator threat put the whole school in code blue, and like everybody thought I did it. And like that kind of also made me want to express myself more, because it's like, if you've ever been blamed for something you didn't do, and everybody thinks you did it and it's a big joke,
Yeah, bro.
that type of, that really was, I don't know, it really just
Like
pissed me off.
Mental battle thing.
Yeah, it was like, bro, even my people, like my grandparents thought I did it. It was like, I'm trying to tell Eric, I didn't do it. They sent me to alternative school for it and shit. Like,
oh dang, bro, that's crazy.
But yeah, that was one of the things too. But yeah.
Yeah, man, that's interesting to know, bro, because you never know, you know, what perception people have on you, but it's all about overcoming it, bro. And you did that, bro. And you keep doing your thing. So, as far as your music, how did you get started though? Like, what made you say, I want to do music? Like, this is something I love to do.
Like, I used to watch a lot of Mac Miller's videos, and he used to wear them khakis, and he used to like ice in his videos. And I don't know, it was like, I really just wanted to be cool. Like, I just thought it was cool to be a rapper. And then like, one of my friends was finna go record a song, and I went with him to record a song, and it was just like that energy. I recorded it with G. I just got done working out with him today. Like, we still cool to this day. Like, but he was making music too, and hearing him do it, it was like, and a lot of different famous rappers went to Duncanville, like Lil Twist.
Yeah.
And some others I can't even think off the top of my head. But
did Young Nation go to Duncanville?
I think they did, but I'm not sure if they went there or just performed there, because they did perform at our school before. Yeah. But like, yeah, it was stuff like that. I was like, it's obtainable, bro. I can do it, you know?
Yeah.
It was like, that was really what it was. I was like, I can do this shit. Like, it's been done before.
So, what was your relationship with, like, like personal relationship? I know you knew a lot of people, but what about like your relationship with Tay-K? Like, how I see you post a lot about him on your story.
I was so like, Tay was a fan of my music. Like, my first time seeing him was when Pimpy's, which is like his best friend, like posted a video smoking to my song.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, like at first, They was trying to get a song with me, and I was like, all right, bet I charge this amount for the feature. Cause like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I don't know y'all on the internet.
Yeah.
And like one day Tay hit me up to buy some weed.
Yeah.
So like I was in Arlington, you know, I'm coming from Fort Worth to Dallas
Yeah.
because my pops stay in Fort Worth, and after I made the pre-roll, I got kicked out of my house. So I had to go live with my dad. Yeah. Cause my parents didn't raise me, my grandparents did.
Yeah.
So when I got kicked out, I moved to Fort Worth.
Yeah.
And so I'm coming back and forth all the time. And he wanted some weed. He stayed in Arlington. So I pulled up on him and sold him some weed one day. And we was just chopping it up. And I'm like, bro, you really cool as hell. Actually, I think the first time we met was at a show.
Yeah.
And it's after we had talked on Instagram. But yeah, we was chopping. I was like, bro, you really cool as hell. And he showed me one of his songs.
Yeah.
We didn't really get cool until that day I sold him that weed.
Oh, okay.
Because he showed me his song, and it was a song with him and a whole bunch of other people. They was called the Daytona Boys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if you know about the Daytona Boys.
Bro, I mean,
Ezra was like the manager of them and shit. And then like I just heard his music, and then I was like, bro, I think the second time I sold him some weed, I was with my manager, and they got cool. And then like he was trying to run away from home one day, and then like he needed somewhere to stay, and my manager let him stay with us. And I was with him when he recorded his first couple of songs. Like that's really my little bro. Like like when he first got locked up, he was calling me like every other day.
Yeah.
You know.
Dang, bro. Yeah.
We still be talking. That's my bro.
That's what's up, bro. Yeah, man. Tay-K, he done inspired a lot of artists like out here, bro. You know.
I think I helped Tay get on his first couple of shows, like in the city, and then his shit started going up. Like I remember Mega Man was like his first song. It did like 50K.
I remember Mega Man
before the race and none of that.
Cause it was this videographer that went to UNT. His name Jalen, but he go by Don't Hype Me.
Oh yeah, he shot one of my videos too.
Yeah, bro. And so when I seen it, I was like, okay, who is this young dude? Because he was like, what, 16, 15 at the time? So, I was like, okay. Then
I think he was like 15.
He took out. So, yeah, bro. Yeah, that's what's up, though, bro. It's always good to make those type of connections. You never know where it could go type of thing.
I remember I was with him the day he recorded his first song in the studio, like a real studio. He recorded, what's it called? Damn, what's the name of the song? It's like one of his old songs, like one of his very first songs on his SoundCloud.
Yeah.
I haven't heard it in so long.
Either way, bro. I mean, he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to ask you that because I was like, man, I seen you posting a lot on your story and stuff like that about Tay-K. But anyway, bro. So what do you need like to, as far as your recording process? What is some things that you like have to have with you to make sure that you vibing out the way you want to?
I don't record it in a lot of fucked up environments, so I really don't need nothing but the inspiration from my life, or like I have to have, like it seems like it gotta be something fucked up going on for me to like not necessarily, because I don't like really. For most songs, like, it just depends, like, because sometimes I'll just feed off of the energy somebody else put on the song.
Yeah.
But when it's one of my songs, like a single, like, I'm mostly just write about my life. That's what inspired me. So, like, I got to be either going through something or just getting over something and then writing about that. Yeah. That's really what inspired me. Like, I don't need nothing to, like, I don't need weed. I don't need to be drunk, none of that shit. I just need something that inspired whatever message I'm trying to portray at the time.
So what's one of your songs that like puts you over the point of where people was really like reaching out to you?
People really started rocking with me after me and H&A, who goes by Jomi now. When we made Tsunami.
Okay.
And then we started making more songs. Then after we made Tsunami, we made Cold Blue. Okay. And Cold Blue was kind of about the situation with the calculator thread. Oh. Yeah, so like I kind of finally got to make a song about that shit. Yeah. And like it was either if you knew, if you didn't. A lot of people that heard the song probably have no idea, but the people I went to school with, you know, Duncanville is a big ass school, so I was like, they gonna hear this shit. But yeah.
Yeah. So when people see you, like, do you think like people think of you as an artist? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they ain't never heard of you, like, do you think they would see you as like a music artist?
When people see me, when I tell them I'm a rapper, that should be blowing their mind. You a rapper? I wasn't expecting that. I was like, shit, yeah, you trying to... Yeah, I don't know what the fuck people think. Probably not. I don't know. I need to start stepping into like dressing crazy or something, but I just dress like how I like to dress. I don't know. I don't be like
I mean, do you, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the main thing, bro. You never know how talented somebody just by off of looking at them and things like that. But bro, you really talented. So, what is your favorite song by yourself, like that you like to listen to and be like, damn, I did my thing.
Flumes.
Yeah.
Flumes or right now it's probably Avocado.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm rocking with Avocado hard right now. That's my favorite song right now.
I seen a lot of people sharing that on your
like people fucking with it too. That's crazy. I really, it's crazy because I did not expect people to like. When I posted the video, I was really disappointed in the video. No offense to the dude who shot it or nothing like that.
Yeah.
It's just because we was crunched for time when we shot it.
Yeah.
You know, like me and Weird Kid Films, like we didn't have a lot of time to shoot because I was coming from Dallas to Houston and he had some shit to do and it was late at night. And it was just like he didn't have his batteries finna die on his camera. It was just a lot of different variables. And then the place I had booked to shoot the video, I had a whole another idea for the video. It didn't happen. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, let's just go downtown with the fisheye and we just.
For sure. So speaking of like other cities, is there any other cities that you have performed in?
I performed in Times Square at the PlayStation Theater when I was like 18, 19. I literally couldn't feel my feet. There was so many people looking at me. Dang. And then like that was probably the biggest show I ever did. I'm trying to like, that's why I want to like, that's really another thing that keep me going because it's like, bro, I got to get back to that. I want to be in front of thousands of people. Like I felt like when I had it, I wasn't ready for it yet. Yeah. So like it just shit like that. Like I feel like everybody's where they supposed to be until they're ready for that next step because I wasn't ready yet. Yeah. And then the pandemic slowed a lot of things down as far as like shows and stuff like that. So I know that's definitely where you're trying to get back at as far as getting in front of those people. Yeah, I mostly just performed in Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, New York, and I'm trying to get on this show in LA soon. Yeah. But yeah, that's really so pretty much throughout the state of Texas, which is pretty much Texas, except for San Antonio. Yeah, Texas big in itself, bro. If you think about it, like so that's definitely like some good spots to like definitely perform at. So I know you said Wiz Khalifa was a big inspiration on you during when you first started. Black and Yellow. Yeah. On my level. So was he like? Would you say he was your biggest inspiration? I say Mac Miller was probably my biggest. Mac Miller and Eminem. I'm not gonna lie. It just feels corny because it's so true. That's really why I feel like. But yeah, really those two like Mac Miller on the smoking shit, on the cool vibe shit. Yeah. Eminem on the serious shit. So who would you say somebody you would want to work with, like in the future or now? Larry June. Good Bones. Job. Good job. Sesh All the Water Boys, Bones, Xavier Wolf, Chris Travis, like ASAP Rocky, Bun B, legend, like Devin the Dude, legend. That's a dope list though. That's really dope. Like, that'd be a dream come true. Those artists. Yeah, Larry June really is crazy because. And Dom Kennedy. Dom Kennedy, that's sure. OG. Yeah, and it's crazy because Larry June, you know, he been doing it for a minute, bro. And, you know, he just released his album and like people catching on to that wave. So he definitely like a dope artist. Inspirational. Yeah, inspirational. Like for real, that shit you never. That's like I'm never gonna stop because I know I'm just a song away. Like I never when we made the pre-roll, I didn't expect it to be at 1.5 million plays, getting 32,000 plays every month. Still to this day. Yeah. Like that shit getting so much. Yeah. It's still to this day making bread. Like, yeah. It's like, bro, I never knew that was gonna happen when I made the song. It was just a feature, you know what I'm saying? Like we was just knocking some shit out real quick. Hey, it was a dope song, bro. Like I said, it was one of those songs where I was like, who is this dude? You know, like nobody have like told me. I put myself on like type thing. So yeah, bro. So what about what are your plans for like the future? Like what do you want to do with this, your overall goal and dream? To be honest, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing. My plan is really to move to L.A. and network out there more because, like, from what I'm seeing, Dallas is a glass ceiling, bro. Mm-hmm. And the only way to blow up in your city is to leave it and then break in through the glass ceiling. Yeah. Like, making you know what I mean? Like, I'm back. Metaphorically speaking, like, bust through the ceiling and let, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I literally see it like that. Like, it's like people don't, it's like you got to leave first for people out here to fuck with you. It's like real closed-minded. People out here don't. It's like this is all they know. Yeah. So it's like they see you out there, they're like, oh, what are you doing out there? Like, It's like, bro, I'm never gonna sign to a label.
Yeah.
That's out the window. I don't fuck with labels. I'm never signing shit. Like,
Yeah.
unless it's just a player ass deal and I get to keep everything and I don't need no one to pay for none of my studio time.
Yeah.
None of that shit.
Like, cause I that's y'all not taking that out. My
Yeah.
label money,
Yeah,
you
they're
know.
like $50,000 for this and
Yeah.
that. I'm like, nah, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
fuck that.
So your project that you just released, like, how long was you working on it before you released it?
The thing is, I've got so many songs. So like at that point, I was like, for the Truly Maze, for the Ballad of Truly Maze, that really was just me looking through all my songs and like what songs sounded the most similar and like certain songs I was like, yeah, I want people to hear this. Like, and then
Yeah.
I put the voicemails. I just went through my phone and looking at my voicemails.
I listened to the voicemails like on the album, bro. They was funny. I was like, oh man.
I wanted to have some humor to it, but the realest one was on when Shorty was on my ass.
Yeah. So I know you just released your project, but do you have any shows that you have coming up that you're gonna be doing?
Big Baby Gucci and Wi-Fi's Funeral, they finna do a show with some other bigger artists too on the lineup, and it's gonna be in Fort Worth. I don't remember the exact date. I don't got the flyer on me on my phone yet, but just be watching my story. I'm gonna post it on my profile on Instagram and Twitter. So yeah, and then I got some more shows with Aeronautics. It's July 29th, I think.
That's what's up.
So yeah.
That's what's up. So how can we listen to your music? Where can we follow you at?
Search EA$E on any streaming platform. I'm like the biggest Ease out there. So there's other Eases, but I'm the biggest one.
The biggest.
Yeah, for real. It's like 3 other ones. I'm like, y'all need to change y'all's names.
Yeah.
Real shit.
He said, I'm the real one.
The real Sleazy Ease.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make that my Twitter name. They got me fucked up. No, I'm not changing my shit. I've been Sleazy Ease for so long. I feel like if I change my shit now, it's gonna fuck some shit up. But yeah.
Hey man, you gotta do how you gotta do, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people know who you are. I definitely know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You inspire a lot of artists out here in the DFW, so keep going. I want to appreciate you for tapping in with Metro Vibes, and we definitely gonna stay tapped in with you, bro.
Thank you, bro, for the opportunity. Yeah.
For sure, bro.
Pop a bottle of Moscato, tomato, I'm smoking avocado. I get